Get ready. Here we go. There's a lot of stuff here. Hello, Craig. Happy New Year to you, mate. Nice to see you. Hope we're coming through okay. I've upgraded to a mixer now, so it was sounding pretty good the other day. I think we're set about right. We can turn all sorts of silly voices on as well. I've just dropped one of the tyres on the floor. Look at these. We've gone all high-end. Bit different to the other things that I was doing. I had to finish that other one off as well. Something just fell out there, so hopefully that's nothing. I don't know how this is going to go. It's going to be a bit crackly for a minute. Bags and bags of things. I've dropped one of the thin tyres on the floor, or one of the fat tyres on the floor, I think. Ooh, sounds very good. Yeah, it does. Apart from that crackling. I don't know how we're going to get out of the way of that, but anyway. I was using it the other day to do some recording, and I had it set all the way up. And then when I went onto a Zoom thing, all of a sudden it went balmy. So I don't know what happened there. But now, since then, it's only needs turning down low. It's a pretty good microphone, this, to be honest. I'm really pleased with it. But I don't know how we're going to get around this crackling noise. But got some stickers as well. Look at this. You're going to feel like I'm talking to you because I probably just am. Now, if you're watching this on the replay, obviously this channel's only got 370 subscribers. So if you could stay about for a bit and give us a subscription, I'd like to carry on doing this type of thing on here. I've got a few other things. The amount of views this channel's had, it should be on about 10,000 subscribers by now. But we're slowly upping the game with the audio and the stream and that type of thing. I've actually bought another laptop today, but that's another story. I'll probably show you that when it comes. Got a £50 voucher on it, a SSD laptop. Hello, Savage Simon. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. We're thinking outside the box just for you. The good thing about this with this boom arm is you can put it up in the way. Obviously, you can see it. You're not going to be able to see it in a minute because I'm going to put the camera down. But you can actually get it out of the way of what you're doing, which is amazing, really. These boom arms are a lot of money, but if you're into your casting, they're a cracking idea. Again, with these microphones, they're a lot of money, but if you want to up your game, you can make some serious noise with it. As you'll notice, nobody's got any moderation on it because I don't really think we need it with 370 people that never watch, but we'll see. If it all gets a bit iffy, I might be relying on some of my friends to pop in and do it. So it's lovely to see you. Lovely to see you as well, Techleak. Nice to see you. I know you're into this type of thing. I've done a few podcasts. I don't know if they're going to go any further. They seem a bit whingy when you listen to them back. So I don't know if I'm going to carry on doing that. Obviously, this isn't vape related, so you're not really hearing a lot of stuff about that on here. But anyway, I don't know where we go with this, but the instruction book is rather large. If you want one of these, they're available on Amazon at a price of in the region of about 40 quid. I think this is just a magazine. No, it's actually the instructions. Bloody wow. Good thing about this is you ain't got to put anything up. Obviously, it was bought for me for Christmas, so it's not a promotional thing. Lego have not started sending things out to YouTube channels with 370 subs on them. But I don't know how we're going to go on with this, to be honest, because it looks pretty bloody complicated for a start, but it's probably one of them things where we get straight into it. Or probably not. We'll see. Well, that's easy because you start off with bag number 1. So I'm just going to crackle these out the way. I've got the noise gate on, so it might not pick... Or is it picking it up? It might be picking it up, sorry. Sorry in advance. But some things you've just got to carry on with. Iron Lego. No SXK stuff. The thing is with vaping, I quite like doing some vaping, but you can, after 4 years, you can get sick of talking about vaping, can't you? And you need to do something else sometimes, don't you? Try something else out. This seems to be a bit of a thing. Obviously, with the vaping thing, the coil building, I found that really interesting to do that. But John's a failed coil builder. And, bag number one's the engine. Sorry to keep going from one thing to the other, but it's a bit of an exciting thing. Bag number one, we're going to build the engine and front end. Number two is like the sort of chassis of the car without the roof. Number three is carrying on with the roof and the sides. And number four is the finishing off bag. Then after that, you have to start sticking stickers on too. Anyway, we'll see. I think it's suitable for over the age of 9, so somebody 57 should be able to crack it, shouldn't it, really? Looking forward to you lads coming back anyway. And obviously, Simon's got a few new people going to join him as well, so that should be interesting. Most important thing is we don't really want no drama. It'd be better if we didn't have any drama. Because you're all lovely lads. It's difficult sometimes. I don't stick my nose in or even, it's up to you lads what you do. I've enough going on without worrying about you, but it's just a shame sometimes. Hopefully I've set this other camera up to work on here. Yeah, it's working, yeah. So I'll just chuck the top off this. Hopefully we're not going to make too much more crackling. So if I build the engine, if it goes together pretty quick and we build the engine in the first one, we can build the next bit in the next one and keep it down to about 12 hours. Louise is going to Australia. For those who don't know Louise is my daughter. But Louise is going to Australia in February to visit some friends, to do another one off the bucket list. So that'll be interesting for her. They went up to London the other night and watched the fireworks. Got this piece. So that was another one that she fancied doing. Not sure she fancies doing it again though, because it looked bloody hard work. Did they actually tell you how to put these things together, or do you just make it up yourself? God. I need to be 8 to do this. So empty the contents of bag 1 out, which is what we've just done. And then some other bits. First. Oh, I see. I probably better show you what I'm doing, really. It'll be more interesting. Yeah, it's only been a week. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. I haven't been around to watch any shows. I've watched Fagin. If you haven't watched Fagin's, what was it? I can't think what show it was. Must have been Sunday night or Monday night. Watch that. That is the funniest thing I've seen for a long time. The poor old lad went out to the bar and ended up not too well. I'll leave that one for you to watch yourself. So see if I can. Oh, look at this! The professionalism. I'm going to do one of them smooth transitions. What's this? Look at that, smooth. So there's this piece. This piece. It all seems to go around that, to be honest. It shows pictures of young hands. Not old men's hands. Kids are amazing though, aren't they? My 3-year-old granddaughter, we've just given her an iPhone 12. Because she just sits and watches Netflix. She knows how to select all the stuff. Oh, Christ. There we go. I think that's it. There. So we get that, and we put those things on, and it turns into the engine block. I'm going to put that there, bring that down a bit, try and look professional. Hey, we've just bought a new table and chairs. We were sat around it and only around it 5 minutes, and Jeff decides to sharpen his claws. So now he's banished from the kitchen. You've never seen such a mardy cat in your life. He's just been for a few beers, hasn't he? That's all he was doing. It's just a beer. Better than that other thing. Hope you can't hear that. I won't get demonetised, but they put the little bloody thing on so nobody watches it. I found out when you're on a channel that doesn't do vaping, it's the views that you get are amazing. Your channel gets recommended a lot easier than what it does. So I decided I'd do this building thing on here. If you get up to 500, you can have members. If you obviously still, if you get to 1,000, you can monetize it properly with AdSense. So it would be quite interesting to do that. But if you're looking for a fancy mixer for your microphone, I did a video on one on the other channel the other day. £89 at the moment off Gear for Music. And it doesn't have to change your stuff. You can change your voice as well. I don't really want to change my voice, but anyway, let's get on with something else. So, number one, you get that. Obviously, you need to see that bit, don't you? Otherwise, it's a bit pointless. Lighting's not very good, is it? Maybe you ought to get some bloody lights on. Right, you can't do that now. It's too long. So it's showing you. That must be in there, look. These. Some fiddly bits. It's always better to do things live because, you know, when they're streamlined, they're more interesting. So who wants to see that? Get the old Fiskars out. Please like and subscribe. I'm going to keep saying that because I'm a top-end YouTuber. Right. I want some of those short ones. We need two of them, which is them there. We'll get better, honest. So we get two of them, and we put them in there. Presumably, they don't break these either. God, this is easy, isn't it? Christ. Not. Failed at the first hurdle. There we go. The trouble with them wooden models, if you don't watch it, they bloody snap. But I do need to finish that other one off. It's not doing very well, that is it? 1 second. Might need a whack. Could do with a bit more of that. I've got all the lights on as normal, but not been very kind to it, is it really? Try a bit of exposure. If you don't watch it, it gets washed out. It's only a basic book reader, that really. You do need a little bit more light than what I've got, I think. So, them in there, like that. Fabulous. That's number one. Then number two, we need two of these. Oh, that's a lot better, isn't it? It was the bloody exposure that was off. Two of them. Some little, I think it's them. I'll show you what it says. Two of them. So that's them. 1, 2, and 4 more of them little things, little black things. Thought of one of those Pure Max, hoping it's worth the hype. It's still on. They've done a bit to it, haven't they? Since they've altered the pods because apparently they were leaky. So a lot of the prototypes are not usable. But then some people have got the prototypes and they're perfectly usable. is it going to be one of them? It's going to be the best thing ever until you actually get it. It's not meant for shovelly hands, this. I'm going to just cut the top off, probably. Right, what do we do now then? So, we're going in there. And we're going to put those on there. Oh, that exposes a lot better, isn't it now? One of them there. One there. I'm lost. What am I doing? I must need to put one of them in there. Trying to show you what I'm doing to be easy. Oh, it's a hell of a lot better that now, isn't it? Surprising what you can do. It's me building Lego with the word fuck written on my hand. Didn't think about that one, did I? If they only knew I was there. Bend that up there. And bend that down there. That'll be a lot easier to put in there, won't it? Some of these little things aren't very easy to bloody bend in. So what we'll do, I'm going to take that off there and put that on there. Da-da-da-da. So there we are. That's the thing with Christmas. We were, I want 2 little red ones and 2 of them. You just get flat out busy, don't you? I didn't have a chance to. I did put a few things up on the other channel. It's not one of them, is it? I think we'd better rip this bag open. My brother's mate. Well, I actually did it because it was the first thing I said when I found out Louise was stage 4. But I found myself in M&S paying my credit card bill, and I actually got my fingers laid down like that while I was writing at it, with this old lady looking at me in a look of dismay. Anyway, it's there now and it's staying, and I still think it's a good idea. So 2 of them. Sometimes you write on your body what's in your mind, and you can't do anything about it. Right, so next thing. So they're longer on that side. Does that go through all the way through there, though? Bloody professional, me, innit? Professional. The replacement pack of pods for the Pure Max are the revised version. Fill port on the front instead of the side. There you go. Now you know. Focus, son, focus. And then put that over the top of there. Look at that. We're now ready for page 2, which is actually page 8. Now we want 2 more of those long red things that went inside there. Without having to show you it on the thing. Hopefully there is 4 more. I don't use the wrong ones. It's not looking good, to be fair. If I use the wrong ones in the other thing then. No, I didn't. Good news. Just dip them all out, it's a bit easier. It was where you find out somebody was on the last day at Lego thinking, I'll mess with them. Oh, I want to. My mistake. I wanted to. Sorry if I keep banging me in on the bloody microphone. Put that down there a bit. That'd be better. So then we've got that. Which presumably is that, showing that. And we should have a little cogwheel thing here. Just there, look. One of them, and one of them. What I want you to do is put that there. Wow. Man. If you can hear anything in the background, it's nothing to worry about. Right, we're on to page 6 now, where we need one of them and 4 of these. Think outside the box. Always think outside the box. Your little red thing clicks over there, try it the other way, because for some reason that's what you seem to want to do all of it. That's all the way up there. And your blue things. On there. If anybody's got Disney Plus, we watched the Full Monty last night. I watched the film after it, to be honest, just to watch it. That's well worth a watch. Absolutely brilliant. Just as the first one, maybe 1 and 2 are not quite as you sort of teetering a bit, thinking this is a bit PC. But then when you get a bit further into it, it's absolutely cracking thing. I really enjoyed it. So it's worth it if anybody's worth it. If you've got Disney Plus. Anyway, now we're going to make something else. So we need one of them. Move that out of the way a minute. One of them. We need one of them. Eight of these. One of them. Oh, that's a rotary wankle. One of them. The first thing you do is you put that on there. To about there. You put that there. Like that. You shove that up there. Like that. Now that just spins anyway. So it's making a difference which way that goes. And then you put them on sideways. And your next one goes on the opposite way. And your next one goes on that way. I've got to get this right. each one gets offset, I think. One seems a bit random in the middle, doesn't it? Let's have a look. And the bin is supposed to look like that. So, one that way, one that way. One down, one up. One down. One up. Is that right? One up and one across. That way. Out that way. One across that way. So I'm not dead, I'm just looking. God, that is supposed to look like a bloody camshaft, isn't it? That's the idea. And the focus. Brilliant idea. Amazeballs. Now it's time to fit it in here. So it goes in. That's not right. Done something wrong yet. It probably does. You probably put something else on the end of it. And he's pulling up. Like that. well gone. I'll forgive you if you have. So now, something else needs to happen. Some little thingies like that. I want these little red things in the end of them. Another one. To make that. Goes underneath there. Oh yeah, another 94 pages will be in. It will do. It'll be amazing, this. Presumably they want another one in there somewhere, but oh, it's only showing you putting 2 on there. That's why I've gone wrong. It'll look like a car in the end. So that's that bit. Now I want another one of them on the end of there. This is the engine we're building. I'm shoving up there. Hang on, nice outfield. Oh, we need another one of them. So presumably something needs to go in there. Right, we need another red thing on the end of there. This in there. Oh no, that as well. Bloody hell. This is a sweary bit. And that's on is a building engine. I don't know what happened to him, to be honest. Seems to have probably moved on to something else. Thing is, now Victor's got a real job, he ain't got anything to talk about. His repertoire wasn't brilliant, was it? If you spend all your life going, Victor needs to get a real job, and Victor actually gets a real job, then you've had it, haven't you, really? You know, it's unbelievable. We've been on here 45 minutes. Time just disappears, doesn't it? Now we need to put one of these on there using some little black bits. This is a lot more fun than them wooden ones. Them wooden ones are always bloody dropping to bits. I might have peaked early with them, to be honest. Right, there's two big L pieces that need to go onto there. So that's what they were for. Look at that. Quite impressed. I could put Lego together. Now we need 4 blue bits. I put that together wrong. No, I haven't. All right. 4 of them blue things. Which are these? 2 either side. Like that. Two of these. 2 of them blue things, is it? One of the small black ones. Two of those. One of them. And one something, but I can't see it. It's like a little cuff thing. One of them. Presumably. Did I just smack that camera? Nice. Now then, what do we do with that? So this just to go like this. piece goes in there. I don't think we've got the right one with that one, to be honest. Does that go there? It might do. Wow, look at that. It's a job I can put things together. This. Not quite. Brute force never did anything. There we are. Excellente. So now we want one of them. I can find one of them. Is that one of them? Maybe. Maybe, baby. No, I'm wrong. What's that? And that goes in there. Like that. And when we first started casting on the other channel, it was as quiet as this in the chat. We used to really celebrate if anybody actually spoke to us. I suppose it's not that sort of stream, is it? But, wow, there's somebody watching. Now we need 2 of these. Two of them. Two of them little short ones. Some weird shaped things. Are these. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 of them. 2 little black ones. There. Now it's time to put these together. So you get that. Put the 2 little blue ones in. No, that's not right. Yeah, it is. So one just spins in, one holds up. Put that in there. The fingers show. I've done that right. No, I think that's the wrong one. That's right. Is that right? No. That one goes in there. Presumably the same on the other side. What, me? Then we do that again. That's where I've gone wrong. Better. One instinctively knows when something ain't quite right. That was that. Wrong end, do we? That clicks on there, that. So, there must be ball joints then. Yeah, I see. Something not right there. Upside down brain. There we go. Sorted. Oh, I missed a bit. Missed a bloody page, that's what's happened there. There we go. So we need 2 of them. 2 of them. I think it was quite right. Two of them. 2 little red. Them 2, I think. So we shove the green one. Can you actually get them the wrong way up? Chances are if you can, I will. Shove the brown thing, the grey thing through there. Got the red thing on the end of it. Probably going to put this back again in a minute. Breaking news, Fagan's caught the Rona. Oh well, that'll teach him for going outside, won't it? He deserves it. Bless him. I've just seen that. Does Meccano still have nuts and bolts? I don't even know. No idea, mate. The thing is with these, if you were young enough, choke hazard, I suppose, and stuff like that. But... So they... I'm probably going to have to change that round in the end anyway, because... let's take that back off again, I think. I got a bit ahead of myself there. It's amazing that though. It's got little ball joints on it. That was on there. I can take that off. Fagan's got that road. That's what happens when... Honestly, that's what happens when you go outside, isn't it? You know, when you're not used to it. So that's obviously the wrong way around now on that one. And how that fits over there then. that mount down. I keep banging my head in it. The wrong way. I think that's on the wrong way. It is. That's where I've gone wrong. Amazing, the axle's been outwards, isn't it? I'll do it again. Head's gone. That's it. Did it wrong again. You get a 7-year-old round to show me how to do this. I'll do it wrong again now. Let's think about this. I think that one's right. No, good mistake again. Don't panic, I'm still here. That's it. So there go there. No. And then he clamped down there with that one. It's not quite right yet. Oh, yeah. Why would that ball joint be there, though? We'll see. Let's see what's happened there. The green thing's in the wrong way round. It's been that way. That's better. I better send him a get well card then. Right, move it over. Christ, how long have we been here? An hour and a quarter. Not too bad. I'd like to get this finished if I can. Hopefully I'll get better next time. Right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. There should be another one there. Or is it these? Little grey ones. So 2 of them. 4 of them. This is a bit before you find out you've already used one of these. There we go. 4 of them. 4 of the little round things. Two little green things. Can't see another green thing. We use too many green things. Not looking good, this. Unless it's got chucked over there somewhere. Oh no. What am I doing? Crack it up. No green things. 2 of them. 4 of them. Little things. 4 of them, I think. Losing the plot. Some little yellowy coloured things. Ah, creamy coloured, that's them. 8 of them. So, number 1, you get one of these. You get one of these. Shove that up like that. You put one of them on it. Like that. And then you click one of them on the other side. So again, get one of them. Put one of them on it. Click one of them on the other side. Then you go douche. Doesn't really show that, does it? So it must be that way. Like that. 2, 3. These are obviously the pistons, aren't they? So again, little end cap things going there. There were 4 here a minute ago. I'll put it on. What a thicko. Right. And they go on to there. Hopefully. Like that. Looks like a load of cards. Have I done that wrong? I don't think so. Anyway, that's that on. Turn it over. Do some else. So one little blue one. And them. 2 of them little black ones. Got the blue one. Through there. Even that stuck up. And then stick 2 of them at the side. And then that fits on. Don't know if there's 2 ways to do it. I'll always do it wrong. same thing. One of them and two of them. In there. On there. Might be on the wrong side. We'll see in a minute. In fact, I think it is. That'd be a pretty serious takedown, that, wouldn't it? Most of it's together. That's supposed to be on the other side. Yeah. Anyway, we'll have to leave it because it's nearly tea time. Thank you very much for popping in and putting up with me clicking things together for ages. I'll be back to do it another day. I'll probably just take that to bits while nobody's watching and put it on the right side, which would be a lot handier. Shouldn't be too bad. Right, we'll catch you all soon. Thank you very much for being there. We'll catch you later.